Hi. Hello, everyone. We're officially unmuted next. So,
Mhm.
but hi, yeah, hello everyone. Welcome back to another stream of us doing more build stuff. We're gonna be finishing up the Gundam build model today till the end of the stream, and this is gonna be another super chill stream like it was last time. The music is definitely gonna be a different choice, so I don't have to deal with copyright issues like I dealt with last time. But once the stream is done, both of them will be going live on YouTube. So the link for the YouTube channel will be going cycling in and out of chat regularly, like it usually does.
Mm-hmm.
But bear with some minor technical difficulties. The video is being a hoe right now. And by hoe, I mean it's giving Nex varying levels of audio quality.
I'm in a trouble.
Well, it sounds like you're on, like, a bad connection. That's why I'm just like, it's giving you varying levels of audio quality problems that are beyond our control right now.
I have a number 9, a number large.
I would like a number 9, 2 number 9 large, 1 with extra dip. But, if I pog Dan enough, will you beat the shit out of me? I don't know. Do you want me to? I might.
Do not tempt them.
But this week's soundtrack of choice is going to be nothing but Etrian Odyssey music, since the composer and the devs are super chill about that usually. That withstanding, we'll be going back and forth between Falcon music as well, as the mood takes, because that went over pretty well last time. And let's go ahead and roll right into it.
Mm-hmm. I'll admit, I did have a little bit of a joke I was going to do at the intro if you introduced me. It was going to be, your call cannot be repeated at this time. The Tanuki you have dialed is stuck in an interdimensional time paradox. Please use the voicemail after the beep. Beep!
I gotta readjust you again.
Oh no.
Just give me a second.
Go. There we go.
Alrighty. Also, Vinom SSJ, thank you for the follow. You did that right before we started. We're gonna give you a thank you regardless. But hello again.
Yeah.
We're gonna have mixed medium lighting today, with a little bit of sunlight from out there, as y'all are seeing the shadow of my finger.
I was going to say, it's a lovely touch on the screen.
And we also have the overhead light that's up. We have the overhead light that is doubling up on our light as the sun sets. Today's tea of choice is honey vanilla chamomile with plenty of sugar.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, you probably know the exact brand that I'm referring to as well.
I do. I have that at my office.
The loose pouch. The sachet is more than a pouch.
Yep, the little sachets.
Mm-hmm.
I use those all the time when I'm in the mood for some tea.
And this has been steeping for about 4 days straight, so it's nice and strong.
Oh, this is good stuff.
So this is going to be in and out here. So I guess let's go ahead and kick this off, where I just get the tools off of the carnage here for a minute.
Mm-hmm. And for those who need a recap, Locke is building the Gundam Ariel today from the Witch from Mercury.
So
it is the high-grade model.
We're on the other leg now.
Mm-hmm.
I think we finished the right leg and we're starting the left leg. So we have the foot of this going.
Yep. What I can recommend for you for the future whenever you have to stop, you know how sometimes, like, you get, like, those little sticky bookmarks that you can get, like, at CVS or something like that?
Yeah.
I would say grab some of those just to make a placement of where you stop to pick up next time.
I was thinking either that or use one of my permanent markers that is here at my desk to put down like a 1 or a 2, depending on like what part of the stream I'm on.
No, that's also a good idea.
see.
I used to do check marks on where I completed last.
I need to do that. that one sounds way better than my idea. Okay,
Just
so
learn things by experimentation.
Yeah. Okay, so C20 and A1.
Also, this is just from my perspective. The natural lighting really does make a nice motif in regards to you can see like the full white of the Gundam shell on there, instead of like how it was a little bit tinged gray last time with just the overhead light.
Yeah. I'm gonna be fighting with these clippers all fucking stream again. It has wasted no time upsetting me. Yeah, here. If y'all
So
want
for
to see
those
the
of you on
sunlight here.
Yeah. So for those of you watching the stream, Locke also has a lovely throne donation as needed for something called the God Clippers, which are a high variation of model clippers
Yeah.
that are like pretty much used globally. So if you would like to help with donating for that, feel free to.
Yes, please. Like that will be. It's so bad that I have actually told Nex ahead of time that I will be holding off model building streams until I have those.
Yeah.
Because these are not being friendly to me today.
No. Oh, did you have a band-aid on hand just in case?
Thinking about it.
You might want to do that when we take the break.
Yeah, there will be breaks. Oh, also, I will be doing keyboard streams, keyboard building streams.
Ooh.
I wanna mod my my 8-bit do ultimate or my 8-bit do retro keyboard with a different set of key switches. As much as I love my clicky key switches, the big problem is they're very loud. And because the keyboard is hot swappable, I want to spend a stream doing a key switch replacement, so I can show y'all how that's done. Because I've done some key switch replacements on a different device of mine for the WASD to make it a little more to require less actuation force. And a lot of people are intimidated by the idea of swapping key switches. In fact, I personally was the first time around. Oh, that light is washing out my pale. Y'all can finally see how pale I truly am. If you have the SpongeBob my eyes emote, I would welcome that right now.
I'm blind!
My eyes! Oh, I should switch to my keyboard and mouse mode. There we go.
Like when a Titsuyaki flashes you in Monster Hunter.
Oh my god. Or well, now we can say Gypseros.
Yeah, there you go.
Who will literally walk into the room the second something threatens it. The first attack it does is its flash animation.
It just looks at the monster, sips their Pepsi, calls them a bitch, flashes, and leaves.
It's literally the not doing anything with that today.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
So it's 18 and 2. A lot more deft of hand today.
Yay.
That went flying.
Well, I mean, you got the rhythm of it now.
That went flying, but it went flying into my lap.
That's always good. That's kind of the reason why I do my builds on a couch, because at least I'm sitting and I can catch anything just in case.
I'm trying to do all the clipping in view here.
That's fair.
Oh, that one was pre-clipped.
Oh yeah.
That happens
sometimes.
From time to time.
Yeah.
The leaf spring snapped again. Yeah. So.
We'll get you that God Clipper eventually, boyo.
Yeah. Here, I'll even do it on stream. It's a leaf spring, not a intermediary spring. So this should go down. Also, yeah, they're called God Hand Clippers. Japanese model builders like do not fuck around. If they're gonna make like the best version of a product, they're gonna be very over the top with it.
They want it to be known you're working with the best of the best.
Yeah, and from what I've seen of like both the reviews and how they look, those are like high quality clippers.
Mm-hmm. It is a little bit pricey, I will admit, but that means that it's for the quality of it too.
Yeah. They just want a little.
Oh, I need to get a filing pin like that someday.
Yeah, it's a half circle. Like this is really
Ooh.
awesome. This is from the kit that people got me.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the one I have, it has like these acrylic rectangles that you could just slide on like little pieces of sandpaper just to keep them solid while you rubber the area. It gives you a little more control because you can get pretty close with holding it.
Yeah.
But the surface area isn't like the pen you have.
Yeah.
It's more for fine tuning.
Yeah, that one's like really, really, really comfortable to hold.
I can imagine.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa!
Yeah!
Okay, so the core leg joint here is done. And we're doing another, this is A13. This is I think one of the Colgate pieces.
Mm-hmm. You know what I always appreciate with these kind of model kits is that they could have just gone for like a slapdash of just making the outer shell and not putting like all the details that they do with each of the parts as you build them.
The spring popped again.
Ah.
Yeah, and I agree with you. They could have gone a lot less in on this than they honestly probably typically do with other models. I heard that Bandai is very hit and miss with their quality control.
Yeah, I mean, especially with some of the older models, they can be a little bit near.
Yeah. Oh boy,
Like
howdy, I know that from experience.
Yeah, like some of the older models, like they have such loose joints that makes it so difficult to stand. But they've gotten better. They have gotten better with the years.
Come on, come on. There we go. Oh, that blinded the hell out of me. Oh, that hurt.
The downside of the natural lighting.
Yeah, it's not very controlled.
Yeah.
Like one particular reflection will just absolutely flashbang me.
I'm sorry, Becky, but I don't think you can do the ball buster with the God Hand clips.
Not with that attitude. Should we stream God Hand?
Fair.
Should we stream God Hand at some point? There are some 100% dated as fuck jokes.
Yeah, that's just my only chagrin. Like, I think the game's great, but it is not aged well in two specific parts, I know.
Yeah, the Small People 5 or the Mad
Rangers.
The Mad Rangers and
the Carnival.
Oh yeah, where it's like it's more of a drag carnival than anything, like a drag / bondage carnival.
Yep.
Like that one could have aged worse, but yeah, it did not age well at all. Yeah, half of the fun is making fun of the stuff they thought would be okay to make jokes of. Honestly, like it could have been worse. Like not saying that it isn't bad already, but like Capcom has way fucking worse already.
Yeah.
It's B13, so.
And I mean, like there are some funny stuff. Like I was cackling with the gorilla.
Like I'm gonna be real. One of the big reasons why we will never stream Mad World is because it's aged poorly. That's Sega.
Yeah.
That aged like fucking cheese. Or aged like milk, I should be saying, because cheese can age gracefully if it's done correctly.
Yeah, I mean, it was a cool concept, but oh boy, howdy, some of those things in there just like.
Wasn't one of the people who worked on it went on and either co-directed or co-assisted No More Heroes after that?
I believe so. Yeah, I think they went on to work with Grasshopper from there for that.
Yeah, it's like I think that turned into a Grasshopper joint once that was all said and done.
Yeah, and I think some of the other team members went to work on with Bayonetta too.
Yeah, Bayonetta or Grasshopper and Platinum.
Yeah.
So B12 is our now playing is also not in the background.
Ah.
Did something happen?
Nope. I was like, oh no, it's not playing.
No, it's playing. It's just our now playing is not showing.
Ah. It's time for Guess That Song!
Right. I mean, it's Etrian Odyssey, so that's just going to be really hard for people to
They're no fair!
Unless you're like a huge Etrian Odyssey fan like me.
Yeah. We need to get Parn in here. We will not stump him.
Yeah. Actually, you know what?
Good.
Let's play something a little different. Shibuya.
Yep, that's very fair. I did have a suggestion I wanted to check.
What's
Do
up?
you know if Jet Set Radio's soundtrack is copyrighted?
No, but yes. Depends on the track because Naganuma sampled quite a few other things.
Right.
And we don't know what the rights on that is right now.
Yeah.
I would
could
love
always
to
try Bomb.
Oh yeah, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. That's gonna be a stream at some point.
Yeah.
I
And also
have
saying you could maybe see if there's soundtracks available to play with.
Yeah, Too Mellow has already been very, very open about letting people stream his music.
Hell yeah.
That was a good catch. Also the spring. Yet again.
The spring sim, I caught it.
It hurts. Not as bad as it did last time, but it definitely fucking hurts.
You're developing a callus.
Yeah, and I'm not happy about that.
That's why I was saying you should probably get a band-aid for your thumb.
I might have to.
So I know we haven't. Oops,
no, go ahead.
So I know we haven't finished yet, of course.
Yeah.
How has your experience been with a high-grade model?
New current era or old era?
Well, with what you've been doing right now.
Like, what would I review my experience?
In comparison, like how the old version was, what you've played, what you've done before, versus now.
Night and day. I would take this over the old high grades any day. Like this has got me wanting to do more of these a lot more frequently, but I'm budget permitting.
Yeah, that's fair. Because I was asking, like, in the future, would you be interested in trying any of the other grades? Should you ever like have the financial means for it?
Yes, 100%. Yes. Like without hesitation.
Just immediately give me that.
Well, the experience has been also. Yeah, I'm glad this was a bit of a nostalgia for you. I have the soundtrack like constantly ready to go. Let's see, this is 30 and 31. I'm playing the Kokoro Vibrations album from Shibuyan, which is a lot of people's intro to new disco. Because it's just Toho remixes, but it's in the style of new disco.
Gotcha. But yes, as you were saying before.
Yeah, no, like, this has been really good, and, aside from this clipper being a piece of shit, I would happily do one of the more advanced ones, at least after we've done one more, high grade. I would love to do, like, a perfect grade or, like, work my way up to real grade, if possible. I believe that's what they call it now.
Yeah, let me look up a grading scale.
I know it's changed since I've last done it.
Yeah, let's see here.
Gonna beat the shit out of these clippers.
So it goes high grade, real grade, master grade, and perfect grade.
Oh, they added master grade in between.
Yep.
Yeah, it used to be real grade and then perfect grade. It's good that they added something in between.
Yeah, it definitely is helpful for that. And like I said, there's a variety of options in regards to like pricing and stuff. That's why I like suggested we start with a high grade, because it's a good one to get into. This one specifically is a very good one to get into the hobby, I consider. Which is all the different unique parts and how articulate it is, and pretty straightforward to put together, honestly.
Yeah, also, give me a minute. I'm being very, very, very annoyed by the audio quality.
No, it's okay.
So we're gonna lose Nexus for a minute while I get reactive going. I mean, you're still here.
I know.
This is being really, really, really bad.
The foibles of technology.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna pull you up on Discord.
Okay.
So, swapping over.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, there you go. Can you hear me? Alright, give me a second here. Whoa! Oh, somebody literally funded the nippers just now. Who was that? Thank you. Someone claim your fame. Lisa, thank you so very much. All right, test your mic. It's still not. Yeah, give me a minute here. More options. Thank you, Liza. All right, try now.
I am the very model of a modern Major General.
Can y'all hear Nex, or is it very quiet?
I can hear myself near my...
Keep testing.
Also, do you need me to share my screen to get my avatar going?
No, give me a minute. So
Okay.
send it to images.
Yep, hold on.
Oh wait, do you have access to your reactors?
I don't know.
I'm gonna send you the link.
Okay.
Because you do have something set. It's Weaver currently.
Oh, it is. Okay.
If you wanna override that real quick,
Yeah, hold on.
I'm gonna get you set up because the audio quality is much better now. Oh, that's much better. All right, yeah, set your avatar to what you want to set it to on React.
Okay. Now, given that it won't be the speaking version.
I think you can set it for speaking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, I think in the setup, you can set it set an inactive to a specific image, and it'll change to that instead of dimming. Or no, I think it still will dim, but this is just better than what. Oh wait. Dim on. Yeah, there we go. Dim. You can set it to if matches speaking image, it should correct itself.
Okay.
But this is much better, honestly, at the moment. Because now I can also do this. Not that. Damn. So here's the camera.
Okay, I should be good now.
There you go. See, now it can be set like this.
Yay!
Okay. And this is much better audio quality because even though it's relying on Discord's situation, it just makes it a lot easier to deal with.
Fine.
All right. Assembling these. Yep. So last time we botched this one up, and I'm gonna try my hardest not to make that mistake again.
We learn from our mistakes.
We try to. At least I try to. I say, as somebody with editing skills, if they ever decide to go through my videos, we'll cut to every time I've ever casted water on a water enemy in Golden Sun.
Water and water, water, water and water.
We're on
water,
a boat, Tanuki! But they look dry!
Look, they look like salted halibut. Also, you're welcome, Becky. Look, obscure problems need obscure solutions.
Truly. Oh, by the way, for those who were paying attention to the Throne edition, the thing that I added to Throne is a Zoids model of my favorite Monster Hunter monster of all time, the Mizusune. The Mizusune, I am enamored with. I love that buddy.
I knew exactly I had to share it when I saw it.
Mm-hmm. And y'all don't have to get it for me. I know that like starts with the guilting, but if y'all are good on money and y'all want to make see that be a build stream, or at least a build stream sooner than later, it is up there. As I said before, usually the moment I have a reliable source of income, a lot of those Throne items will be disappearing.
That's fair enough.
I don't know.
All right, Becky, what you want to say?
Do what you want, what you want, what you want.
Classic Beastie Boys.
I almost made the mistake again.
You caught yourself, though.
Yeah, no. I was like, wait, hold up.
It's like, hold on.
Yeah, this goes here.
Mizusune, a long-term infinite dwellers, were snow. Soap.
Yeah. It's the anti-Asmon gold.
Now that'd be a hygienist.
So, yes.
Worth the Jonas Tatum.
Oh my god. I might have to sand this one down a little bit.
It's fair.
Oh no, let's make a joke about that. 4chan is fucking dead forever. It has not come back up since it went down. It is probably been one of my favorite bits of news I've heard all year. I say one of them because they backed down on the autism registry thing, because that's a horrible fucking idea, and also a massive violation of the HIPAA compliance.
Oh yes, absolutely. Like, we needed some wins.
Yeah. But yeah, fuck 4chan. I'm glad to see them go down.
Nothing of value was lost.
I get that I got my teeth cut on the internet through 4chan, but I also understand that 4chan did not make me. I made me.
You grew as a person.
Yep. So that's...
Also, I've come to... Oh! Hold on.
What's up?
Take a look at the legs.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
What's up? Oh.
I was scared for a second. I was like, wait, did we just make 2 left thighs?
No, but we did goof a little bit.
No, we're good, actually. Oh, wait, no, we're not.
No, we're not. I did it again! But I did a different problem. Don't worry.
So, back on obscure problems and obscure solutions, I learned a very wild bit of history today.
Go on.
So, you know the eruption of Mount St. Helens back in the 1980s, right?
Yeah.
So, for those who are not familiar, Mount St. Helens, one of the biggest mountains in around Yellowstone, I believe, is an active volcano.
Yeah.
It erupted in the 80s and just spewed so much ash and cinder all over the park that it pretty much just almost killed it.
Yes.
Do you know how scientists brought it back?
How?
Gophers.
Gophers?
Yep. Well, they realized that the only way to get it back to normal is they had to revitalize the soil. Because everything was choked out with the layer of ash. And they couldn't just bring, like, tillers and other machinery in there, because that would chew up the entire ecosystem and, like, ruin, like, all the plant life.
Yeah, it would just turn it into a farmland.
Exactly. So, what they realized is that going with ecologists who are doing research, that nature already has its own tillers. Gophers.
Yep.
Because they dig all their intricate ground systems, and that moves around all the soil and fertilizes it more or less.
Don't worry,
So what they did
I'm being careful.
is... Oh, wait.
No, you're good. Keep going.
Yeah. So what they did is they shipped in 10,000 gophers and just let them loose all around the ash field. And within like 5 months, all of the ash like mixed in with the dirt, and that's super rich nutrient. So the entire ecosystem was revived. That is how gophers get a national park.
If you want to get closer to your mic to catch yourself better, your attenuation is not doing super great.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. You're
Is
good.
that better?
No, I think this is just... You might be having, like, hardware issues.
Big.
Yeah, like, if you want to get, like, closer to your mic, like, within, how I usually have it is I close my fist, or close my hands to a fist, and put my mouth to my microphone, or to my fist, and then the microphone to the other side of the fist, and that's about how close I tend to keep it.
Yeah, it's like right next to my face.
Ooh, that's a little too close.
Yep. There we go.
Much better.
How about now?
Yes.
Cool. But yes, scientists decided the only way to survive and save the entire national park was bring in pest control and engineering.
Give me a bit.
Science truly is a marvel in the most bizarre way sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, there's literally...
And Lisa's very strict.
There's nothing I could do about the audio right now. It's just misbehaving, period.
That's sorry.
I'm trying my hardest.
Might just be a disc.
It's either that or it's your internet.
Could be both. Space Laser is very correct. Turns out animals are important, and you can't just make them fuck up without consequence.
You did not come through very well at all in that. It's the power of the God Hand's arrival interfering with the signal. Yeah.
No!
This happened last time where we struggled with the yeah, there we go. Where I struggled with the joint arrangement here.
Hmm.
And I didn't learn my lesson because that still was a fucking struggle.
Well, you learned a lesson. It's
Yeah,
just as it became a little more just with a different lesson you learned.
Yeah, this just became a different sort of problem.
But we live and learn.
Yes.
Hang on the tomorrow.
Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Yeah, no, you probably went.
Yeah, no, I have done that before and punched myself in the chest.
Make sure I'm doing this right this time. Yep.
There we go.
Okay, we have it this
Nubs
time.
out front.
Yeah, we have it this time, and we're gonna commit this time.
Commit to the bit thoroughly.
There we go. It's crazy how, like, easy it is to, like, get it in there versus actually, yeah,
Dismantling it.
yeah. Sorry, I'm, like, making sure everything's good on my end, because usually when it does this internet connection thing, there's something horribly wrong.
Oh.
We're good. We're not having any lag issues.
Yeah, it might be from my end. Unfortunately.
Hold up, I'm keeping up with someone. Give me a minute.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay, so this... Yeah, so that looks correct now. Because... Yeah.
Yeah, it's bending properly. The nubs don't button.
Yeah, audio technical issues are being a bit of a bitch today. But it's like something beyond our control.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's done. Which means we now have to do the side bits. That is V1. V1's over here. I'm gonna get this sharp object capped and out of the way now. Safety first.
Always safety first.
Is Parn willing to walk in?
Ah!
Oh no, that's something else. You're showing me something.
Oh, yeah.
You saw it happen.
Yep, I saw it. I clenched my teeth. I was praying.
Praying that it wouldn't hurt the hell out of me.
Yeah. Like, Lord, please don't let this be the stream that I cause blood loss to him.
I'm also doing it slightly off camera. Sorry, everybody. I've been hearing. Oh, look outside. Yeah, the game. That game is something I've actually strongly considered having as a stream game. I don't know if I'm gonna have who I'm gonna have on it. If it's gonna be Nexus or Joe or Parn. because next I know you don't do too well with horror, and that game is not very friendly to horror, to people who don't do well with horror. And
Yeah, I still remember Mr. 28.
Yeah, it's a lot of the art's done by Lumpy Touch. So if you know about Lumpy Touch, you already know what you're in store for. No, I did this right. I'd be second guessing myself.
You make me guess now.
Yeah, one of the lead devs is from the Shut Up and Jam Guide N projects.
That gave me such total whiplash hearing that.
Yeah, you're not the only one. I was like, wait, what? Oh my god, I'm about to fucking throw these clippers. Is that the whole runner done? I think that's the whole runner done.
I think just do a quick check.
Yeah, I don't see anything else on it. Does this look like there's anything else?
You're good.
Yeah, I think B1's done officially now.
Yep.
That's satisfying. That's incredibly satisfying.
That's always a nice to have.
Yeah. And then from the A runner, the A gold specifically, we need A2. Yes. A2. It did it again. You can even see it in my motions when it happens.
Yeah, I see the hand tense.
Just the sudden jerking of the clippers. We got like one more, and oh, this song's so fucking good. Good today. 11.3 no candle magic. 11 and a third candles magic, more or less. I believe is the.
Sometimes I'm amazed at the name of the title like that.
Well, the whole song is about Petulant Knowledge starting her magic ritual. And it involves, it's supposed to involve 12 candles, but she has, she's a little short on candles, so she has to make do with a pre-burned candle. So that's why it's 11 and 1/3. You can tell that I've looked up the translation for this song.
I can.
That's in place, and that is in place. Did I do it right?
Yeah, I think you did. Bend a little bit.
I'm double checking. Yes, because the other one's like that too.
Actually, Locko was just there for that. He was told and all that. We truly gave him his knowledge.
Get a drink here. Yeah, it's like
Speaking
she
of
detailed
knowledge.
What's up?
So, you do your thing, because mine's a little bit.
Just yeah, her showing up and detailing the entire process of doing the magic.
So many circles for dummies.
Right.
So, obscure knowledge that I have you ever heard of something called the Burler Lit Fiction Test? Or Fiction Contest, sorry.
Oh, the Perler Fiction Contest?
No, the Bulwer.
Oh.
BULWER -Litten. Lytton.
Oh no, I have not heard about that.
So, this originally was started in 1982 at San Jose State University in California. So, the English teachers there
God,
made a fiction contest.
Hold up. Your audio, it's just been degrading rapidly. God. I'm gonna check something.
Sure.
Alright, try now.
How about now?
It's still a little bad, but it's gotten better.
Look.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, take it out.
Let's see if it lets me do this. It is not. Okay. Give me a moment, everybody. Alright, yeah, it's... Your audio is going to be very, very... crapped out.
Alas.
Yeah, I don't... It's like... It might be something to do with your internet connection or something that's beyond our control right now.
Probably the old 70-year-old lady upstairs.
Potentially.
But yes, as I was saying, in 82, these professors at San Jose State in California made a fiction contest that challenged entrants to compose opening sentences to the worst of all possible novels.
Hold up, Neps. Switch something for me here. We're gonna go to the
Okay.
server with on-stream voice.
Sure.
Left. Join. Nexus 89 join.
Alright. Test your audio.
Alright, how's it sounding now?
It's about the same, but give me a moment. I actually will have control over this.
Oh!
You are closer to US East. Alright. Test your thing now.
Alright, how am I sounding now?
A good bit better.
Great!
So, turn on...
I did not expect it was based on time zones.
Alright, can you see the view?
I can, yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it was getting so bad that it was getting difficult for me to hear you.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that, folks.
Like, again, it's something that's beyond our control.
Unfortunately. But yeah, so, like I was saying, these professors made a contest for their students, or anybody, to make the opening sentence the worst of all possible novels. And some of the entries are amazing.
Go on.
Like, for example, the 2024 Grand Prize winner. She had a body that reached out and slapped my face like a 5-pound ham hock tossed from a speeding truck.
Oh my god. What the actual fuck? If you want, go ahead and paste that into chat so people can see that as is, because that, like, that's just, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, there are a lot of entries here. And another one that's personal favorite, the dishonorable mention. It had seemed like a good idea at the time. The first night of my 2-week all-inclusive vacation, spent with an affable stranger in a tapas bar, followed by an excess Corona Extra and tequila shots. But now, in fancy dress, holding a red cape under a pitless noonday sun, while 1,000 pounds of sweating corned beefsteak eyed him malevolently, tearing a hole in the dirt. The pack spectators delaying for all their work. I, a junior rail step in kitchen utensils from Milwaukee, wasn't so sure.
That came through very poorly due to Discord. But you included the link. If you want to include a direct one to that one as well, so people can check that out.
Oh, yeah, I included for the 0.4 increase. And this is for the website itself.
I am going to beat the shit out of these clippers.
And to beat the shit on my internet, so.
If you need to do a reboot, go right ahead. I do have a pending Windows update. You might have one too.
I don't want to leave too long though. Okay.
You should be able to jump back in.
Well, let me try restarting Discord. Looks like there's an update for that. Maybe that might be different.
Yeah, I got an update on mine as well, but I don't want to deal with that.
Alright, well, give me a sec.
Yeah.
Nexus 89 left.
Y'all get to hear my text-to-speech. I need to turn that off. But we should be fine. Once he's back in. I wonder if Nexus 89 left.
Nexus 89 joined.
Testing one,
Okay. Maybe this might be better.
two. Good bit better, actually.
Holy shit!
Oh, never mind. There it goes. It did a little bit of choppiness.
I almost had it.
Almost.
It gave me hope for a millisecond.
Give me a minute. I'm going to see if I can restart my Discord.
Okay.
Doubly so since it's not letting me fucking do it. There we go. Alright. We're going to lose Nexus one more time.
Nexus 89 joined.
Okay.
Joined.
Testing 1, 2.
Testing 1, 2.
Okay, you're a good bit cleaner.
Oh, thank you.
Now I just gotta wait for reactive to catch up.
To take me out of limbo.
Yeah, give me that. It has been corrected.
Yay!
It's still a little choppy, but it's better.
It's better than it was. That's the important part.
Better within.
Also, I appreciate everyone's patience.
Better within reason.
Mm.
Being an absolute hoe today. Don't know what's
Ben
going on.
truly
with
is a
that.
hoe.
Yeah, Ben really is a hoe.
Also, don't think I didn't miss your intro noise for Discord. You cheeky fuck.
For those who are not aware, when I join and leave Discord voice channels, I now have the fire alarm beep set to my thing.
And for mine, it's Reading Rainbow intro.
Dun-dun-dun.
A classic.
It did it again. I hate these clippers so fucking much. Everything else about this toolkit was absolutely on point. The clippers are not. The clippers
No.
are garbage.
They're bargain bin.
Oh my god, are they? That is Burgundy A. Done.
Yay!
Let's not make the same mistake on this one.
Yep, make sure you're following your instructions.
That was ice in the background, if you heard it. I have an old air conditioner. I will never ask somebody to replace my air conditioner because that shit's expensive.
Yeah.
Like $700 expensive. I think I'd rather just spend that money on a Switch 2.
Pretty much.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'm gonna do it on camera so you can see it.
Yep. I'm seeing it. It's clear and crispy.
Trimming it up a little bit. And then just like that. I said just like that. I think that's in place.
I think.
Oh, tightly fit these parts as far as they will go.
Okay.
So if they
It
clip,
may be
that
one of
means-
those things where the more parts you add, the more secure it gets.
Yeah. Alright. So we're starting the waist, by the way. We're literally on the home stretch.
And then we have to do the extras.
Yep, the bits and bobs. B2 is where the rest of these are going to be. So 35, 34, and 32.
You know, you could almost say that it being on B2 is kind of apt for all of the ass parts.
I get it. Oh, my eyeball. Hello, son. You are blowing my ass up today. I double checked that. It was like, that's given an awful lot of resistance. So 35, 34, and 32. So this one right here. I'm not even gonna bother with the fucking spring. Being extra careful. Making sure it's in view.
Yep, take it down.
Don't worry, that's on the table. And 32. Alright, that is off to the side now. Alright, so going by this one, you can see that I have the instructions propped up even closer than usual. So this goes...
I mean, hey, you keep yourself honest.
Yeah. Goes here? Huh? Maneuver around other things. Oh. Right there. Right here. I said right here. I cast Curse of Tiny Piece goes missing. No!
No! That is the worst curse you can get from model building.
Chloe wasting no time coming in here, cursing the entire stream to be doomed to never complete.
God.
Okay, that's done. Now 35 goes back here. I feel like I'm missing something before I commit to that.
Well, work from the base up.
No. Also, I'm waiting for the inevitable somebody coming in and going, "You're white?"
You're not a Tanuki?
You have flesh?
I have been cheated and lied to.
false advertising! I'm reporting you to the FCC!
My immersion has been shattered.
The Fat Creature Commission! You're not actually a fat creature!
You're just a creature.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure. I was like, hey, wait a minute.
I mean, technically we all are in one way or another.
At least you have 500-pound wobble wagon, right? Right? Yeah, sure. You'll never see it on stream or on camera.
Schrodinger's wagon.
Schrodinger's dumpy.
The non-Euclidean cake.
Yeah, the non-Euclidean cake. Schrodinger's dumpy is real good. I've been saying that for a while. I'm pretty sure Nexus has heard me say it before.
I have.
It's like one of my favorite jokes to break out of nowhere. Is the ass big? You don't know. That makes it the Schrodinger's dumpy. So I guess this goes here? Right?
I think so.
Donger's penis.
Yeah, don't look that up online. You're gonna have a bit of a time.
No, I'll just tell you straight up. Donger's a penis.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to lift weights with your donger, go right ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. More power to you.
Get yourself a donga steel. Procure the Magnum Dong.
Yeah, procure the Magnum Dong. Am I going this way? I'm scared. No, that looks right.
I'm sorry, Lazy, you had to learn that way.
I could have just been looking that up instead of fangling this whole time. I mean, look, if you want to know what old internet lingo is, like, just ask me. I'll be happy to tell you. Keyword. Keep in mind, old internet lingo. If it's a term from a particular direction that I will not give you a definition of that because it is not my place to do that. I will not.
Yeah.
I will not make that mistake.
Yeah, there are some things that's just like playing Minesweeper.
Like, no offense, Takahata, but I will not make that mistake. He made that mistake, and people did not give him the time of day for that. There was
he fucked
zero
around
mercy.
and found out.
Do you know about that?
I've heard of it, and that's not the full scenario.
He more or less had a quote-unquote internet lingo definition stream, but it was all African-American vernacular English. And I think only one person there was actually not white.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and I'm just like, ooh. With all due respect, Takahata, you should have
had the research.
Yeah, you should. There are plenty of VTubers that would have been happy to be there. In fact, you are friends with one of them, Heavenly. You could have gotten Heavenly on there, and he would have talked you down from having the stream.
Exactly. That's like trying to live read Urban Dictionary.
At last, she can stand.
Yay!
Hold up, I got.
Now I want you to give her a test of articulation.
Can I type today? Damn. Alright, give me a minute. I am going to test her articulation, but I'm going to test her articulation in the way we all know and love.
Lisa, why must you curse us?
Loose model joints. I kind of do want that though. Hold up.
You don't want too loose, though, is the thing.
Yeah. Now I gotta bend it over a little bit. And then do this. And then this. Who bought me? Oh, that's gonna be really hard to do. Hold up. I think I can do this. Yeah. My best interpretation of the Manderville pose. Like I gotta cant the leg back a little bit. There we go. I did my best. That's not an easy pose to do.
That is a difficult one, yeah. I do have a suggestion.
What's up?
Slop squat.
What?
Slop squat.
Oh,
have you never heard of the slop squat?
Hold up, is the articulation actually good for that? Oh, oh.
Yes, it is.
All right, hold up. We are definitely doing it then. Yeah. I think. Yeah, hold up. I'm trying my hardest not to, like, anytime it gives me any bit of resistance, you see that I stop.
Yeah. And remember, you can bend the torso a bit, too.
Yeah, the torso's already bent, like, as well as it's gonna get. So I have to do it like this. Yeah, it's either Manderville pose or once in a lifetime. Yeah,
that's what I did with my aerial rebuild.
Talking heads pose. Oop, okay, so that came loose. But that's fine. It's good that it came loose. It's better that it came loose than breaking.
Yes, that's true.
I did my best.
That's all we can ask for.
I did my absolute best.
Especially the torture dance pose.
The torture. It took a minute. I was like, torture dance. Now, let's see if we can get some comfy sitting while we continue the rest of the building.
Oh yeah.
I said comfy, not whatever the fuck I'm doing right now. Jesus fuck. Come on. Come on. I think that's the absolute upper limit of the articulation in that direction. Yeah. Yeah, that's the absolute upper limit for that. So I can just do this. There. She's had a long day. she's had a very long day. She's just gonna, like, the wife's upset. The wife is upset. Oh, sorry. Hold up. I gotta go by Bandai Namco. Her best friend is upset.
Nah, fuck that. The creator is married.
Yeah, the creator was like, no, they're married. Fuck you.
Let them bitches be gay.
Them bitches.
Good for them.
Are so gay and good for them to the top of the fucking world on that one. All right. Okay, so we're doing A4 and A11. So this is A11. I'm still on camera, right? Okay. We're on a slightly adjusted desk space today because I did some extra cleaning before stream today.
Hearing just extra clean made me just clench my teeth.
No, the spring hit my hand and it hurt.
Ah. You want to take a break to grab a bandit?
Nah, it should be fine. So A11, A4, it's one of the gold pieces. A4, I want these clippers to fucking die. I want these hedges and clippers and hedges and clippers and hedges and clippers.
Sea King!
Sea King! Sea King!
Hedges and clippers. A classic.
I'm sorry, I'm just like, every time I quote that fucking video, I am just laughing uncontrollably.
It's good!
It's like one of the most quotable YouTube poops. Every time somebody brings up Boggle, I reflexively go, Boggle. Boggle, Boggle. What was it? I hate Nancy. What was it? I hate Nancy. Today is a good day. Yay. For Dale, and like his only fucking line in that YouTube poop.
Yeah.
It did it.
The internet truly is a magical place.
I am so excited for those new clippers to be here.
New hedges and clippers and hedges and clippers.
Hedges and clippers and hedges and clippers. Fesh Pins
Fesh
and
Pins.
Blair is. Oh, that's another good one. I really can't wait for the inevitable YouTube poops that's gonna come from the Minecraft movie.
Oh god.
Like, people have already taken the trailer and made some goofy shit with it. The children yearned for the mines. I.
No, it's gotta be I.
The timing on that was incredible.
I knew it. I
The
had
second you said I, it did the fart. And I was like, oh, that's so good.
to.
Just so you know, you have access to the Discord soundboard as well now. You do indeed. Okay, so I need to get that. I need to get that as a soundboard button. Like, so fucking bad. I would love to get Gnome.
It's good.
Okay, so you know the answer to this before I do. 15 and 16 are the same, but they're alternatives. Which one's the shiny one? Like the really good one?
Bring it up to the screen for a second.
Well, it doesn't show.
It's been a while.
This is 15 right here that I'm pointing at. This is 16.
It's hard because I have a different kit, more or less, and it's been a while since I've built.
Okay. I feel like it's gonna be this one. This is the one that we want, because trend dictating. The bottom ones have all been, or the second ones have all been the really neat shiny ones.
Recommendation: slightly peel it,
That's what I'm doing.
slide it above your thumb, and see what it looks.
I see. It's like I could have a leg on one hand and a burger on the other.
And a burger.
Swouse. I heard that
Pretty good.
GamerSups has been getting into some shit lately.
Who?
The company that Russian Badger is sponsored by and like has a stake in.
Oh yeah, gamer stuff.
Yeah, they got a alt-right VTuber as one of their that was sponsored. And I'm just like, look, I don't think it's Russian Badger. Russian Badger has been very clear about like bigoted takes. It's probably Jay Schlatt. Because Jay Schlatt does not give a fuck.
Oh yeah, that's why I saw that Shenpai said they were discontinuing.
Yeah, a lot of people are discontinuing right now. Like, I would not be surprised if Badger is as well, because, like, fucking one of his best friends is affected by that VTuber being a piece of shit.
Yeah,
I haven't seen if Russian Badger is pulled yet, but I know, like, because J Schlatt owns Gamersupps, we know who pulled him on. We know who pulled them on.
Yeah, that's...
No, go ahead.
No, I was just saying that's a shitty move.
Yeah, I agree. But like, it's kind of shown that unfortunately a lot of bigots have money right now, and that's where the money is for some companies. And because like, no offense to people who own the Gamersupps waifu cups and shit, but like, you know, y'all should have seen the writing on the wall.
I mean, to be fair, I was more seeing Guacamole Gamer Part 9000.
Oh yeah, all of Badger's flavors have been just like very clearly not trying to step on people's toes. Like
yeah, and there's another
Gamer
YouTube
Fart,
that just had one called Good.
See, Guacamole Gamer Fart and Swamp Assassin have both been like the unwaifu thing, where he's just like, look, I want this to be able to appeal to everybody, whereas whereas some other people have been very much not shy about where they set things, and I know that like I'm one to talk when it comes to quote unquote sexual, or when it comes to potentially sexualizing women, considering Naya on the site there, but do know that that is not like there is maybe 2 not safe for work images in existence for Naya. Like, she does not have a lot of, she does not have very many undressed character images.
Yeah, same thing for Azun.
I do my best to make sure it's like, hey, yeah, if this can be seen as disrespectful, I'm gonna try my hardest to avoid it. There is one picture that is a little disrespectful, but I don't support that image anymore. And that was super fucking old. That's like 2014, 2013.
No shit.
Yeah, it's old as fuck. But yeah, just like, you know, it's not hard to just not be a piece of shit.
Exactly.
Like, people spend more energy being an asshole. Oh, this is on B2. 22.
In the words of a famous artist I love to listen to named Frank Turner, he has 2 rules. Don't be a dick, and be more kind.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't take much effort to just not be a piece of shit.
Exactly.
Like, I tell people all the fucking time who have, in certain other servers that have problems with certain types of people, you spend so much less energy not being upset at this one thing that does not affect you directly. Keyword, does not affect you directly. Because I do go on rants and, you know, grumbles and talking shit, but it's mostly at, like, things that do directly affect me.
Yeah, I mean, same with me. Like, you know how my things can work.
Hell, I think we've had this discussion outside of stream before, where if I don't like something, if I just hate it, I won't even talk about it. Like, that shit will just that shit will just not be on my radar at all.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I think it's super interesting.
So the thing.
No, go ahead.
The thing with those nubs you're entering in, I'm sure they probably showed it in the model too. They double as the swords you can put in with those beam parts.
Oh shit! That explains why
so take one out.
Yeah.
And grab one of the lasers.
And they're off over here on this fucking transparent chainsaw.
Oh, I thought you already cut.
No, not yet. I'll be cutting these when it asks me to.
Gotcha.
I will most definitely be fucking with those.
There is a lot to be fucking with in this model.
Yeah. You know what I could
Got a
have made.
backpack phone.
You know what I could have made a joke about when it comes to your internet being weird right now.
But
Your Boston Marathon internet.
oh my god.
The Boston Marathon's like freshly done. You're gonna be having a lot of people over there running y'all's ISP servers to the ground.
Yeah.
Like, if your local ISP is not prepared for that shit, they are going to, like, lose their fucking servers.
Well, it's not even during that. Honestly, the biggest time we have people here is St. Patrick's Day.
Sorry, one more time?
St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, shit, yeah. So it's coming out of St.
Speaking
Patrick's
of-
Day into Boston Marathon. Jesus fuck.
Yep. So
Okay.
speaking of, I need to tell you about a monstrosity that was created for St. Patrick's Day.
Go on.
It's something that some of the bars have made called the Borg.
The boar.
Big old rum gallon.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh, I think I
So
tried this
they
one too
put
early.
they put in green dye, and you just buy it.
Oh my
It's
god.
yours.
Oh my god. If I ever end up in Boston, remind me to, like, immediately hang out with you and consult you for, like, the tour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will take you on the non-touristy tour.
I did this one prematurely, but that's fine. I think it's part of a greater whole, so it's not that big
Yeah,
a deal.
just keep it aside and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Because I will gladly take you to one of the best bakeries. That's not like the big flashy ones that people know, like it's called Mike's.
Ooh.
It's a little hole-in-the-wall Italian place, and that has wall-to-wall pastries.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
It's in our version of Little Italy called the North End.
Oh!
That's good.
You saw that?
Yeah, I did. And it was so fast that I didn't even have time to just like react. It was just like, oh, this is now.
Yeah, that's a part that is definitely gonna ping.
Yeah. So with those tiny ones, I recommend the box cutter.
I might have to use the X-Acto, yeah. This is the 18, right? Yeah. That one's a little tight of a trim, but that's fine. Considering the angle I'm trimming from.
Yeah, sometimes it's just really awkward to make work with.
Well, I will show you next by DM the exact angle I am doing this in.
And
No one else will see this because I do not want my personal face out there until I am good.
yeah, no,
and
that's
ready.
fine.
But yeah. Oh my god, I gotta set a timer for this. All right. Here is, so y'all won't see this because again, I don't wanna fucking show off my identity again until I'm
Well,
good and
but you
ready.
do what you need to do.
But this is how far the distance I am.
Oh.
If you ever wonder why some of my cutting is so slow and meticulous and stilted, there's your answer.
That
I am
is
a
very
good
fair.
foot away from the actual model or the actual runners itself while doing this. But it now makes
Yeah,
sense,
that's
doesn't
valid.
it? Why I'm being so like careful. Well, why you'll see times where I'm just stopping you're also seeing, like, everybody on stream is also seeing my fucking hand dexterity. You can tell I used to play trumpet. By how I'm able to just, like, hold something and then use the other hand to just maneuver everything.
Yeah.
It's doing
I mean,
more
the same
than...
thing with my dexterity with my fingers.
I'm gonna take the high road.
Thank you. God damn it.
We here at Lockwood Mocker Rock take the high road on our jokes. Let's
Truly.
Please do not look back at other VODs and see that we in fact do not take the high road.
Pay no attention to the moments where your mind was in the gutter.
Pay no attention to the time that we punched a small child without hesitation in Xenogears.
Let that child alone.
That child That child got fucking bludgeoned.
That child got his cloth wrong.
Lazy. Not even if, it's a win. When we do, yeah, I'm gonna do the knife for this one.
Yep, good call.
When we do a Xenogears replay through, I'm gonna try my hardest to have it happen again, where we at least have a give me a minute.
Make a recommendation for how to cut that. So, put one hand,
I got it. I
put
got
your
it.
thumb where.
Don't worry, I got it. I have gone through U.S. military medical.
That's fair.
I'm pretty sure you've had some people at your place of work that have been like, yeah, I was in the military, and the immediate sense of confidence that rushes over you when you hear them go, don't worry, this is not the worst thing I've ever done.
I mean, given some of the things I've seen at work.
That went flying. I'm gonna have to find that one.
Oh no.
It's fine. It went flying within a reason.
Okay.
I mean, if we miss this one, I don't think it's gonna affect the functionality of the model. Yeah, that one might have... Okay, so I think that's just out in the wild now. I'm gonna be real with you. I think that's, like, considering where it is on this one. Are we really gonna miss that one?
I mean, I don't know how much it connects to the rest of the part.
That's... I'm gonna double check here.
Yep.
Feel free to spam chat with blind if you see it.
Well, that makes two of us, 'cause I'm looking right directly at the screen.
Just somebody in chat just going blind, blind, blind. What sucks is if that one is just like my glasses. If that one is, I found it.
Hey!
It's right on the mouse. I shouldn't have reminded you that we had a soundboard on Discord that you could use
You
now.
made a terrible mistake.
I made a horrible, horrible mistake.
Because you know me and my soundboard.
Yeah. Oh, my neck had to pop for a minute there.
Alright, take a moment to stretch.
I might have to.
Yeah, you've been kind of hunched at an angle for a while. Let me actually redeem this. That's a reminder for everyone in the stream. Get your stretches in too.
Yeah, it's been about an hour and a half. Get your stretches in, stand up, articulate your legs, gesticulate your legs. Depending on what's between your legs, make sure that you pat it down a little bit, because sweat will accumulate in this growing temperature of a season. Alright, so I switched to Etrian Odyssey, by the way.
Okay.
We're back to Etrian Odyssey music. Which is a game I desperately want to play on stream sometime.
That'd be a fun one.
It'd be a very long stream, though. Oh, I see. It is a good thing we did find it, then. Because it's supposed to go like this. It is a good thing we found it.
Yep, I had the foresight for that.
So we need this, this, and... this.
Your curse has failed, Pizza.
No, close. See, what happened is your curse succeeded, but your curse succeeded only for a moment because the curse of this goddamn clipper is overtaking that curse with an unholy passion.
Curse is just neutralized.
God.
Fuck you, curse, bro.
Yeah, you didn't specify the length of the curse. You're a rookie mistake. I'm gonna trim this one before I put it on there.
Okay. Did you clip too much?
No, the clipper spring popping immediately. No, I have been incredibly lucky with or maybe not lucky, but incredibly careful about that. That I have not had a single clip too much scenario happen.
Yeah, you've been good about it.
Like I have had somebody go, "Holy shit, are you sure you haven't been doing this forever?" to me. Because I have managed to avoid most of the rookie mistakes.
Well, it's nice that you have a co-pilot too.
Yeah. Sorry, this song is like one of my favorite songs from the franchise.
Hey, that's more about it.
Careful, fingers. Fingering is how you got this far. Shut the fuck up. No, Becky, I set up the dominoes. You're welcome to knock them back down.
Yep.
What's even better is this is the FM synth version of to bring into Terrible Waves, and it's the Etrian Odyssey 5 version specifically.
Ooh.
It's actually one of my favorite versions of this theme because even though there's already a Etrian Odyssey 3 version and Etrian Odyssey Nexus that is really, really, really good.
I was about to say, what?
This franchise has a lot of interesting names. And 2, I think we can trim both.
Damn, when was I in the
these.
music?
Right. Yeah, I think we can trim both of these now. You can see that my left hand doesn't have as much dexterity.
No ambidexterity here.
Yeah, I'm not an ambi-turner either. I can only go in one direction. I'm not an ambiter. Masterful.
10
Shame
out of 10.
about these Clippers being dog shit.
Well, at least that's the last stream you have to deal with. But
Yeah. I appreciate that, Lisa, by the way. That's gonna make future
really
build
cool, you,
streams
Lisa.
a lot better. Would y'all want to see an Etrian Odyssey stream? I never really did ask.
I've never played Etrian Odyssey.
It is an incredible classic dungeon crawler game, or dungeon crawler style game. But they're like extremely long-winded.
I mean, to be fair, you've played some pretty long in the tooth games too.
Oh, I'm talking like 100-hour long-winded.
Oh!
Yeah, it would have to be 5-hour streams every stream.
Yikes.
That's why I'm just like, if there's gonna be one,
One that might be a fun one for you to do. Final Fantasy Tactics.
ooh. I don't remember if that
The
was
War
on
of the Lion
list
edition is always a good one.
Yeah, I don't remember if that was on the list. I think it might have been. God, that hurts. Ugh.
Yeah, I feel like either that or Tactics Ogre would fit well with the stream.
Tactics Ogre would be amazing. I've been wanting to play one of those for a long time. Every time
Yeah.
I have an opportunity to play one, somebody either steals my copy of the game, or I just don't ever have time to do it. Alright, so that's done. I know, like, at one point I was considering streaming Stranger of Sword City and its companion game.
Ooh.
But I feel like now that we have Etrian Odyssey on PC... Did I do this right?
Yes, you did. You're going to be adding more parts to it.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah. Now that we have Etrian Odyssey on PC, the idea of doing an Etrian Odyssey stream is not out of the question anymore. I really hope Atlas gives us Etrian Odyssey 3D, the 3D trilogy, with
Oh, okay.
4, 5, and Nexus, because Nexus is really interesting.
Well, thank you.
You're taking advantage of that.
You know I am.
I did this upside down.
Oh, no.
Easy fix.
Yeah. And there is a fun thing you can do with those pieces afterwards.
The shields? Or the shield?
Yep, it will show you in the instructions.
Fair enough. Hello.
There you go.
Okay, that is in place. As in place as it can go.
Yep.
I just realized the model's just face down. Me too. Me too, buddy. Me too.
It's the everyone is mean to me pose.
Everybody's mean to me. So, fun fact about the old Etrian or the oldish Etrian Odyssey games is Etrian Odyssey 1 through 3 only come in FM Synth track. The Legacy Remaster Collection is the only version of the game where the soundtrack uses the full FM Synth MIDI sound chip that Yuzo Koshiro personally designed way back in the day. Because the first two games couldn't quite utilize the track bands because of at the time the Nintendo DS didn't really have the cartridges to handle that. That's runner done. And when he finally got to do the soundtrack at its fullest, we got Etrian Odyssey 3, and it sounded about as full as you're hearing right now, where it's very clearly like harkening back to the wizardry sort of feel of music. And with the Legacy Remaster Collection, he finally got to go back and redo a lot of the tracks. Cool. Specifically, First Strike, which is a different version of what we're hearing right now, because each game has its own First Strike theme. Oh, I just opened up random ass chat. Hey, come on, we're not reading. We're still streaming here.
We haven't released For the Wilds yet.
Yeah. Chat, are we real? Yes, I would hope y'all are real.
Chat, is this a real life? Or is this just fantasy?
I can't joke about paying for chat bots for my stream because that'll get me banned. Y'all are very real. Come on. There we go. I'm like so close to trimming all of the parts out of their runners.
Yeah, hold against that.
Because like I'm so fucking done with these clippers.
No, I gotcha.
You can hear it
Almost
in
there.
every time it snaps out of place. Me just going. Ah!
Yep. I hear the frustration building.
Yeah. You witnessed it. You
I
witnessed
am
it.
constantly building it.
No, like you saw the leaf spring just flick.
Yep, I hear it started like ring.
That's why it hurts sometimes.
I gotcha.
Not particularly when I pee, but
Well, that's good.
why does it hurt when I pee?
Frank Zappa, really?
Is that a Frank Zappa song?
That is a Frank Zappa song.
What the fuck?
Frank Zappa was a weird dude, man.
Yes, he was. God, that hurts the fuck out of my thumb.
That's what I'm saying. You should keep the Band-Aid.
I might have to. I don't even know if we have any around the apartment.
Ah.
That's why I haven't gone and done it.
Well, I mean, if worse comes to worse, you can use duct tape.
Yeah, we do have some gaffer tape that I could.
That silence scared me.
That I could take advantage of. I wonder if I can get the actual version of the song playing. Give me a minute here. The original version of this song is incredible. If you're listening, this is I think this song. Yeah, there we go. If I ever run a tabletop and it's a combat encounter, this song is going to be used until y'all are sick of that shit. It's such a good theme!
I mean, hell, I use a lot of the Optimus Traveler music from ours.
Oh yeah, that's another good fucking set of themes.
And another probably good stream game.
If I ever get the capture for this game going, I might just say skip 1, 2, or skip 3 and just go straight to streaming Etrian Odyssey 5. Because 5's like genuinely one of the best ones.
I'd say go for it. I mean, if you're not bound by story for each one.
It's very story-like. Like, the only connection
take over
is the Yggdrasil labyrinth, and that's it. The Clippers immediately fucked up.
They know they're on their way.
Yep. They're fighting me so fucking hard.
The last they grapple with me.
I want to be done with these damn things.
You're almost there, dude.
I want to be done with these hedges and clippers and hedges and clippers and hedges and clippers.
Sinking!
Sinking!
Be there!
Thunder!
Antarctic.
Yeah, that's like one of the funniest things about that that actual episode of King of the Hill is like the really fast and Saturday. Doing some trimming. Just gotta survive. Just gotta survive. Can't wait for those clippers to get here, genuinely. Those are gonna make life that much easier. Oh yeah, did you know that the soundtrack for Etrian Odyssey is composed by the ever-famed Yuzo Koshiro?
I did not.
If you are not familiar with the name, you are more familiar with it than you think, because he is well known for the One Gun Midnight Maximum Tune soundtrack and Streets of Rage.
Ah!
So if you recognize his habit of doing sweeping guitars for no fucking reason, which is something he really likes to do with some of his tracks, especially high energy tracks, he'll do a sweeping guitar, he'll be like, wow!
Sometimes you just gotta rock with it.
Yeah, no, he fucking killed it with like these. He killed it with the Etrian Odyssey soundtracks. They're really good. Am I doing this right? Where's this weird gap right here? You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Don't know
How
what's
does it
going on.
look in the manual?
I'm doing it as it shows in the manual. I'm just very like, huh? About it.
Okay. Wait, hold on. I'm just getting like right up close to the screen myself. No, that's right.
Yeah, it's just being really weird.
Again, it might be the case of it being more set once you put it in.
Yeah, we're almost done too. Damn,
Yeah.
we were that close in the last stream to being finished.
I mean, we're up to 2 hours almost.
Yeah, I just saw that. I was like, are we up to 2 hours? And it's like, oh yes we are. Oh, I think we missed a part. No, this one just needs to be stickered. So this is B228. I think this is the last one on that runner.
Nice.
Yep. Last one on that runner. Getting better about doing this on camera.
Heard that.
You heard it.
I heard it.
Just done.
Yep. And that wasn't of Clippers Connecting.
No, it would have just said your Discord, your username, and went left because I have text to speech.
Yep, just.
Because as much as I talk shit about fucking justifiable shit about TeamSpeak, like, huh? Hold up. Before I put this on there, I should do the sticker.
Yeah.
This should be a 24? Yes. I think one of the funniest things about having such awesome battle music for a fucking dungeon crawler CRPG is like you don't have character models the entire franchise. You have portraits and little health bars for your party. And the only thing that's animated as of Etrian Odyssey 4 is the enemies, and they usually have like 1 or 2 attack animations maximum. But I'm gonna be real with you. I would not have it any other way.
Hey, if it works, it works. And like I was saying, I mean, that was the way they did it, like with some of the old SMT games.
And Wizardry.
Mm-hmm.
Which is something that is on the list of games I do want to do at least one stream for. Oh, that's clean enough.
That's it, it works.
That's gonna be a hard one to pull up, put down, pull up, put down.
Yeah, I know. It's like, yeah, it's fine.
So this goes.
Yeah.
Here. And then. What's up?
That's it. Just slide those in.
Yep. Hold up. There's one more thing that needs to be done first. Which is one of the last few of the runners for the A. The entire A runner is done as of this one. So this is why our stream is marked for significant profanity on the internet. For that exact fucking reason.
The timing! Oh my god.
Etrian Odyssey
You can't make this shit up.
Etrian Odyssey slaps because with a bit of modding you can make a party with your OCs using PNG art. Yes! That's actually one of the biggest reasons why I love the Legacy Collection being added to Steam. Is that game is wide the fuck open because it's on Unity.
Oh wait, I think you need to put the blue part in first.
No, the blue part comes in right on top of these because there's some right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we need to do the stickers first. '23 and 22. Another
little bit of restroom real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. It's another super weird one. But this is also the least amount I've drank in my tea this stream. Usually I'm like halfway through it by now. But yeah, Etrian Odyssey is an amazing franchise. I highly recommend anybody who wants to play like some old school dungeon crawler games, like you're moving on a grid throughout the entire thing. Etrian Odyssey is by far one of the most, admittedly, best recommendations I can make if you don't want to like play the modern wizardry games, or if you don't want to play the classic wizardry games. Etrian Odyssey is really good about more or less not really holding your hand. Even Untold, it's just like, yeah, like you're drawing your own map. Actually, one of my biggest selling points for that game is you make your own map in-game. And in New Game Plus, that map carries over, and you get the advantage of doing consecutive runs for the extra endings and the extra boss fights by having the map pre-built for you. Even better is that in later games, 3 and onward, there are additional classes that are not normally available until like halfway through the game. that completely mechanically change how certain fights operate. Specifically, in 3, there is the Ronin, the classic returning class from a previous Etrian Odyssey game, and the new and unusual Yggdrasil, which is more or less just new Gundam, but turned into a party member. You have like funnels and everything.
Outside.
Also, welcome back. I was just talking about the experience that is Etrian Odyssey, and how you draw your own map, which is one of the coolest things in all of franchise, in all of the genre, is you should be told to draw your own fucking map. Instead of
figure it out yourself.
Well, it's built into the game, so you can make your notes and mark your map, and it'll actually show it up as a prompt in front of you as you approach the square that it correlates to.
Cool.
One of the even cooler parts about that is New Game Plus, as I mentioned before while you were going to the restroom. New Game Plus, you get your same map that you made, so your consecutive run more or less gets to... Why is it giving me instructions for disassembling the shield?
That's what I was going to tell you. I want you to do that and follow the instructions. You'll see what I mean.
Okay. So before I put this together, I guess...
And then just follow where it goes.
1, 2... Oh, I think I know what's going on here now. 3 and 4, and then pop these. What's even more interesting is it's not telling me why the instruction is still being weird about this.
We will see you soon enough. Anticipated, excuse me.
Okay, so that's disassembled. It wants me to pull that also all the way apart. Wow, that's just...
You don't need to pull that strip part off, just pull the wing out.
The wings are out.
I mean, from the base.
Oh, it's wanting me to also pull these out.
Yep.
Oh, it's at the bottom of the instructions. Okay, so this is further parts of this thing itself.
Yep. That is the thing I love about the aerial. It's very interchangeable.
A friend of mine absolutely adores Etrian Odyssey. She's always picking Yggdroids. She's that kind of girly. Look, more power to you. Yggdroids are fucking cool.
Yeah. Who doesn't want a new Gundam?
Like, have you seen the designs for the Yggdroids?
Mm-mm.
They're really cool. Hold up. They're actually like one of my favorite class, like RPG class designs ever because they're so fucking unique. They take what would be artificers from like D&D and shit and do this.
Yo, that's cool.
There's also a super boss Yggdroid. I'm waiting for it to load on my end. Oh, Instagram, go fuck yourself. Every time I've ever tried to load something from Instagram, it shits the bed. Just type into Google image search Yggdroid, YGG-ROID. There we go. Like, they're kind of almost doll-like, but in a way that doesn't feel weird and creepy.
Okay, yeah.
Like, it's actually well done. It doesn't feel like the creator's thinly veiled fetish levels of design.
Right.
You know how some things do that whole doll thing, and it's very clear that like the creator is a little too into it.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at you,
I'm aware.
Chobits. No offense to Chobits, but the on-off switch does not have to be there. Like, genuinely, the on-off switch does not have to be there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a spoiler theme. I'm not going to talk about this theme at all. This is like a huge spoiler theme for the franchise.
Ew.
It's for those who can't read kanji that well, the title is Labyrinth 6. There's only 5 labyrinths.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna let that dwell. The game goes out of its way to let you know there's only 5. Why is there a 6th? It's kind of funny because I do think they are a creepy doll. I would even say I can see someone being attracted to Yig droids, but also Yig droids are just fun designs and first and foremost. Yeah, that's the big thing that I love about them is even though they are just creepy dolls and somebody can be attracted to them, which is more power to you, like genuinely. Like I'm not gonna hate.
I know a lot of.
No, go ahead.
I know a lot of people that would be very much for like masculine armor figure there.
Yeah. Like, it's something you could be attracted to, but like, when it feels like the artist telling you, like, really aggressively, if you're not attracted to it, you should be, then it stops being fun, because then it's just like, and then the writing goes that direction, and you're just like, wait, am I really, like, is the creator literally just beating me over the head with the concept of you're supposed to be attracted to this?
That old JPEG, the writer's barely disguised fetish.
I'm trying to remember who actually designed Chi from Chobits. I know that, like, Clamp is an all-women studio, but, like, I swear...
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Am I supposed to be doing it like this? Yeah. We're assembling the gun.
Mm-hmm. The Gundam gun.
The Gundam gun. You know, the titular gun. Dumb.
To be fair, the design kind of harkens back to the original beam rifle.
Okay, it's telling me how to put it in the hand.
Yep.
For those who are curious, you do a little bit of this. There we go. That's a lot more clear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I will say one thing about Etrian Odyssey as a franchise. That sci-fi tag is not there for no reason. Or is there for a reason. And it's probably one of my favorite strange elements about the franchise. Is, yeah, that sci-fi tag is not there for nothing.
Really noted.
This theme should give you hints. That heartbeat rhythm. Love the sound design for this game. It's so fucking good.
It is very impressive.
I might actually just stream 5. 5 has the most weird shit going on.
Oh my god. So, somebody on Blue Sky posted, Switch 2? It's just a Sega Saturn. We're being friendly today. The library is expanding rapidly for many Western fans. And then a picture of Sagata Center.
Sorry, you were all over the place with your audio quality with that. One more time.
So, somebody on Blue Sky posted, Switch 2? More like Switch to the Sega Saturn. Lots of games are being translated to English. The library is expanding rapidly for many Western fans. And then a picture of Sagata Sanshiro.
Oh my god. That's incredible. I got it this time. That one didn't go flying. And I think that's it for Runner C.
Nice.
I don't see anything else on this
How many
thing.
runners left?
Just this one. That's it.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so I could fling these fucking runners across the room.
You
Or not runners, these clippers across the fucking room.
can do both.
I mean, the runners didn't do anything wrong. They did their job.
No,
That's
yeah.
what I care about.
The Clippers are a blasphemy.
Yeah, the clippers are part of my stress.
You know, it's interesting that the rebuild aerial that I have, the energy effects are blue.
Huh. That is a little weird.
Well, you get a little more of an explanation if you watch the anime.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like some new type thing or some shit.
Well, they call it rebuild for a reason.
Yep. Don't worry, I'm being careful with this one.
Good.
Like, you saw me take notice very quickly.
I did.
They are aware. The Clippers are aware. They have been
The
fighting me
Clippers
this
become
entire
silent.
time.
They will not go without a fight.
They are most definitely doing everything in their power to make them make this take even longer than it has to take. Like, it is
They do.
doing everything in its power to make this last. That.
Well, it's very fitting. That gives you one last fuck you on the
No,
last
you still
runner.
have to do this.
Oh, right.
Watch it do it every single cut we do so far. Oh god, it wasted no time.
Thank you, Nostradamus.
Just threw them across the fucking room. That's it. That's done. That's game.
Fantastic.
Unless there's something I'm missing that needs to still be trimmed up.
We just hear a distant fuck.
No, I'm double checking. No, I think we're good. I think we're clear. There's some extra stickers here that we can put wherever we feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
I think these are the wet stickers I was referring to.
Right.
I don't think I'm gonna do anything with those stickers. I feel
Fair.
like
Just keep them
there's
aside.
I feel like there's supposed to be something right here that helps the stand though. But I don't think I got that with this one.
Yeah, they might be like extra accoutrements.
Extra, yeah, I think there's like it even mentions in here, there's like a compatibility stand.
Oh, yeah.
The ACB 513 connector, which is sold. It's sold
I need to get more
separately.
stands for mine.
I mean, you have my address.
I mean, yes, but
Nah, I'll probably put one on the throne and when I have income again, like officially again, I'll be doing everything in my power to make sure that I pay for that myself.
that's fair.
All right, so let's get old girl off her ass. She's got to pay rent.
So there's a cool thing with the Gundam and the weapon. Those bits you put in the water.
Yeah, I'm looking at that right now. I'm just making sure like everything is in
Place.
Yeah, so when I stand her up. God, I'm like trying to be so careful. But I know that this thing is like built to take a little more force than I'm giving it. Is this the FM version? Oh, this is the FM version. Yeah, the FM version spoils something, so I'm just gonna go to the next song there. The FM version has a leitmotif that if you played this franchise a lot, that the FM version's gonna set up a lot of alarms for you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like, I'm gonna be super careful about that, actually. Can I do this on both sides or just one side? Do you recall if the protagonist is left-handed or right-handed?
I do not. I do not remember any of that.
You're good. I'm gonna take a minute to clean this up without using the clippers, because I am fucking done with those things and I don't want to get up and grab them.
Yeah, I mean, that's why you have the box cutter.
The X-Acto and the file.
Yep.
Okay, that's good enough. That was off camera because I needed to get up there, up and in there.
Sure.
So the gun, the top goes up and boop, and is in place. This goes. Damn, girl, relax. You ain't supposed to be at attention. Shit. I know, I'm the one who posed her so stiffly.
Key poser for dominance.
Me just going, damn, girl, relax. You ain't supposed to be at attention. Oh, the other microphone, I think it's still plugged in.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's still plugged in. Y'all are probably hearing a little bit of echo. That's fine. It's barely coming over.
Fair enough.
I don't think anybody even noticed on stream. I saw the microphone pickup light flicker a little bit when I got loud enough. And I was like, oh, shit. Okay, so... Can I do this on camera, please? Thank you, everybody. So this goes here. This goes here. Why did it tell me to take off parts I? Oh, that's for the gun.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was mentioning.
That's neat. But as
Yep.
I'm keeping her mostly in stowing position, I'm probably gonna have it all tucked away
That's fair.
until I at least get a little posing thing.
And there are stands out there for the original bits too.
Yeah. This goes here, and this goes on the chili oil. Have you seen the video with that guy? The dude who puts like a weird emphasis on the fucking word oil.
Here's the thing. Robin is obsessed with that guy.
Oh, does he do
I've
that
seen
shit a
many of
lot?
videos. Yes.
Oh my god!
That's why originally we splinked it.
Carolina Reaper oil!
Chili oil!
Gonna do some pickled pepper oil.
That guy's colon has to be a minefield.
It has to be. So this goes.
Like, even if you're used to spice.
As somebody who is used to spice, I would not put my colon through that much.
No.
This is mortifying. Oh, my eye. Hello.
Even if they come from a region that just downs spice naturally.
Which would typically be Texas. However, I am someone who is 100% of the concept of if my spice is gonna be just spice, that's not fun. That's not tasty. That tastes like shit to me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gotta have some fucking flavor.
Yeah.
So my question, with all these little parts being placed around the body, is there a scene with this particular Gundam frantically assembling her shield?
That thing! You know how you mentioned New Gundam before?
Yeah. Oh, does it all like rocket around and pick into place?
This is like a new type.
Oh, that's kind of fucking cool.
I will show you a clip for
This
later.
is gorgeous, by the way. I'm
It's
not really showing it off
amazing.
very
It's such
well
a
on
good kiss.
stream, but like, it's pretty as fuck. Oh, I see now where the Tanuki joke comes from. Because it's got a bit of a tail going on there. God, this is pretty. I think this marks the end. I don't know where this goes though. Doesn't really elaborate.
I think they clip it somewhere in the back, and I don't remember where.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely
Yeah, I
gonna have
linked you the first bit of that.
Suletta. So okay, so I have to know, why do they keep calling her Tanuki? Calling her a Tanuki? Like, what's
It's like her general disposition.
just her being like this skittish, jumpy, almost excitable creature of a girl?
Exactly.
Okay. Congrats, everybody. I also just incidentally exposed my entire gimmick. Okay, so... I don't know where to put the swords. Like, I have like 4 loose
They're usually
parts.
set aside,
Yeah.
but you can just pose them with those bits too, like the lasers.
Yeah. What I could do is that. Oh. Well, I had to try. Lore unlocked. I need to actually get around to writing my VTuber lore. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's like in progress, but I want to get like images to go with it, so there's like things to look at. But with that, that is her complete. That was incredibly
Also,
fun.
there is another one I want to show you eventually sometime. It's
Yeah.
not from the show. It's a special one that Bandai made itself. I'm going to link you the image of it.
Oh my god, this punch arm. Yo.
It has a giant ass punch arm.
Big O ass fucking punch fist.
Exactly. It's from the manga.
Gotcha. That's cool.
And it technically be a rocket fist too.
I'm sorry, but yeah, if you got a big fist and that shit doesn't fly at somebody, like you are losing that war. Whoever fucking has that shit on their side first is winning that war. You cannot convince me that you can lose a war without or win a war without a rocket punch.
Yeah. Technically, it's a rocket punch and a rocket gun too.
I just slapped the shit out of the mic. I'm so sorry, everybody.
Oh, good. But yes, congratulations on your first kid in a while.
Yeah, no, I would love to do more of these. But that's personal budget permitting and generosity of viewers permitting. Just a reminder, I do appreciate when gifts and donations are made, but it is not required. As much as I joke about otherwise, or as randomly as I joke about otherwise, it is not required first and foremost. Y'all need to focus on yourself before y'all give me any generosity.
There's the old trick, pour from an empty cup.
Mind you, I still appreciate, like, the nippers, the clippers there, Laser.
Of course.
Like, I'm looking forward to those. Those things look fucking cool. But yeah, I don't know what to do at this point. We got like half an hour left of the stream. Actually, hold on. Let's actually have. I know what to do. Hold on.
Okay.
So let's actually have it with. I liked you waving your knife for that. It's like, yeah, it's a threat. I'm threatening you to take care of yourself first and foremost. If you don't take care of yourself
Take care of
first
yourself,
and
not a
foremost,
request.
I will find where you live. Jokingly, I will not. Disclaimer: I will not actually find where you live. This is a joke. You hear that, Twitch moderators? It's a joke.
I was about to say.
I will not actually find my viewers' home and beat on their door and scream at them to take care of themselves. That is their responsibility, not my own.
Exactly. Ooh. Hey,
What's up?
I want to put it together for the gun.
That's actually what I was doing.
Hell yeah.
We were on the same page.
Woo.
So this comes off. Also, it wasn't really me
Man,
waving the knife. It was me waving the file over there. This thing. I don't want to.
I think this.
No, go ahead.
I think I'm gonna try and do my Gundam Calibar this week
Ooh.
because it's from Witch from Mercury. If you've seen the mech that has a broomstick, that's the one.
Ah. Very nice. So I yell me at Lisa's door.
Jesse! 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 We have to make some blue! We have to make some blue right now, Jesse!
God, could you imagine? Like, I just run over to someone's fucking home, bang on their door, screaming at the top of my lungs,
We have to make some products!
am I doing this wrong? I am. So it has to be like this. Oop. This is wrong though. So let me unwrong this real quick. That explains why that gap is there. And then I do this. And then it's all in place. God. Just a 400-pound Tanuki man banging on your door is like the most intimidating sentence I could ever utter in my life. Why is he banging on your door? I don't know. You want to open it up and find out?
Captain Kirk is climbing that. Why is he climbing that?
What?
I was joking. Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain?
Oh, that is a good question. Okay, so
Have you never heard of Shatter on the Mountain?
Have I heard of what?
Shatner on the Mountain.
No.
Oh god, that is a classic YouTube poop.
Alright, so, to do the gun, I just do that. And then I have to remove the hand. Carefully. Carefully. I said carefully.
Easy.
Ooh, yeah. And then put that right there. And then next year's the call disconnects, and on stream he just witnesses me break the entire thing. I would never.
I just slowly hear.
I would never. This is one of those things that like I am going to cherish with all of my being.
Bad.
Here, hold up. I gotta do it the classic way. Try my hardest to move very carefully. Going for a very specific pose if it lets me. Is it gonna let me? Oh, I probably have to. There we go. I have to do.
Oh, that pose.
Yep. It's like this. Hold up. What's the classic pose? You know what? You know the pose I'm referring to.
I know. Let me see if I can get a reference.
The famous one that like every Gundam key art is served with.
One second, I'm linking it to you.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be hard to pull off.
Yeah, without a base. Well, actually, here's another one. Painted version.
Yeah. But it's definitely gonna make you look up. Alright, well, I can't make her look up, but she definitely looked like she like when she's not looking up, she looks like she's robbing a bank. So
I mean, fair. In your defense, the famous shot was without a head.
the what?
The famous shot is without a head.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yep. That whole scene, he is being blasted apart. And with Amuro's new type, he's able to sense where his target is.
Yo, I need to actually sit down and watch like the classic Gundam start to finish again. I forgot.
You need to.
That. Like that shit clearly goes some places.
It did.
Yeah, just Gundam Ariel robs a bank.
Nervous Tanuki robs a bank.
Everybody run!
Please! Just ask Par and he'll exactly tell you.
This shield's cool as fuck, genuinely. Like, look at this
It
thing.
is!
Is this spread open? Was this supposed to spread open?
Technically not.
Okay, yeah, it's like fighting me every inch of the way. So every time I pushed at it,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I'm not gonna fuck with that. being really careful with that head. There we go.
Hell yeah.
That's a good pose. Where she's like kind of blocking the shots as she's coming, as she's taking her shots.
Mhm.
She showed up to Holvania and she's not sure what the fuck's going on, but she's open and fired the first motherfucker she sees.
I don't know why I'm here. All I know is I want to go back to my wife.
Where the fuck am I? I don't know where I am. Yeah, your new types are insured by the Federation. Don't be a hero.
Christ!
Ah. I need to get like a little pose stand so I can actually like have it like perfectly on there. But for now, it'll be in a box until I have a better place to pose it.
Hell yeah.
Because I really want to get this thing posed, but I need... Wow, that gun is really fucking heavy. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do it like this. Try my hardest on stream. Actually, you know what? Let me pop that arm out. Since the gun's going to be the biggest problem. This is the non-FM synth version of this, by the way. They throw in a fucking vocal track to the theme. Like, imagine having, like, starting a boss fight and the boss fight has, like, orchestra and fucking vocals to it. And you're just like, hold up, what? Alright, that's actually a good potentially destructive pose, right? Like if I were to store
I'd
away
say
like
so,
this.
yeah.
Alright, cool. So, I'm gonna do some cleanup here on stream. Give me a minute, everybody.
Yep.
All these fucking runners!
Runners and a row clipper.
Yeah, the clipper is like... I didn't throw any of the runners on the floor. The runners did nothing wrong. The clipper, on the other hand, I'm going to have to search my room. They got flung in a direction. I don't know. I don't remember where.
Just be careful you don't step on it in the middle of the night.
Oh no, they're gonna be found before I even go anywhere near my dad.
Good call.
Oh, there's more stuff that gets put away. I do at some point. Let's see if I can pull off getting these put in place. But I think I need specific tools for this stuff.
Yeah, I think so, and I don't know.
But for now, on-screen cleanup is occurring. And that, ladies, gentlemen, and others, ladies, gentlemen, all in between, I don't know what the appropriate term for that sort of colloquialism.
I just call people folks.
Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, there we go.
There we go. Hey, Kenji Lopez alt one.
Yeah. That is it for this build stream, actually. Since I don't really have anything else to build so far, and we're gonna wait if something else does show up in other streams. It will be waiting on the clippers to arrive. I will be definitely wanting to do more of these. This was incredibly satisfying, and Hiko to Yamashita apology form. Oh. I don't know shape language. Mercury was in retrograde. I was so jealous of monster range of motion. I hate the anime and the Japanese. Media convinced me to judge design before seeing it animated. Yeah, I've heard that this form is very much going out with a different name for G-Cuts. Because apparently that shit turned out to be pretty fucking good.
It's really good from what I hear.
But yeah, hopefully there will be more build streams. For now, let's go ahead and do our usual thanks as I transition to the outro.
Good.
Next will reappear on the other side.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay, no, we're good.
Okay.
Anyways, thank you all so very much for watching. Both of these streams will be going up on YouTube tomorrow. If you're seeing this on YouTube now, it's up. If you're seeing this not on YouTube and you're seeing this here live on Twitch, this will be one of the very few genuine 24-hour exclusivity instead of like 24-hour exclusivity with big quotation marks. It's exclusive, but it's made public on YouTube 24 hours later as per their things. So let's go ahead and do our quarterly shouting outs. From the top. Actually, hold up. We had a follow that I'm going to shout out as well. Vinom SSJ, thank you for the follow just before the stream kicked off. And for the special thanks, Pumacam, thank you for the Monster Hunter Wilds gift. Laza, thank you for the numerous donations and the God Hand Clippers. Next, special thanks to you for sending that model. Since we did finish it this stream, and you are getting a thanks now that it's done.
Thank you, my pleasure.
Malkin, thank you for the Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster and Pseudo Regalia gifts. And if I missed anyone else that were that made donations or gifts or anything like that didn't get a shout out, please let me know. I will get you added to the special thanks, and if it's a little too late, I'll get you added to the next quarter special thanks because I think we're coming on. We're coming to the end of this quarter next month, so we'll be starting the next list in June. But yeah, see y'all next Wednesday, where we resume our Wild Arms 3 stream, where, hopefully without me being tired and grumpy as shit. And next, I will definitely try to set up more streams with you, because you've been fun to stream with as well. But that's a given.
Well, thank you. This has been a delight.
But yeah, see y'all next time, and stay true to yourselves. Boop.